TK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back into East Texas Live on KETK. Joining us now is Oyen Enoch from Hills Pet Nutrition. We are talking about sustainability efforts and how it aligns with their mission. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So I guess just tell us a little bit about the work that Hills does to make an impact in the communities around the nation.
Thank you. Well, making an impact is just core to our mission, which is to enrich and lengthen the special relationship between people and their pets. And we know that, animals are just healthier when they have the right nutrition. And animals that need that nutrition the most sometimes are animals that are in shelters. And so we are so proud of the work we do with over 1,000 shelters across the country. We give them our science-led nutrition. They provide the amazing love and support that all these animals need to make them healthier and happier and more adoptable. And what's more happy than bringing a pet into your home that's as healthy as he or she can be?
Absolutely. So can you share more on how Hills supports shelter pets and animal welfare?
Yeah, and that's a great question. We support pets and animal welfare mostly through our nutrition. And you probably know our food is based on the best science and the best nutrition science that we can put into it. And so when we work with the shelters, over 1,000 of them across the country, we make sure that they have the right nutrition that their pets need. And ultimately, we make sure that helps transform the lives of pets. It helps transform the lives of the families that bring these pets into their home, and it helps transform the lives of the communities we work with. And so ultimately, there's nothing happier and healthier than making sure that the new life you brought into your home gets to spend lots of happy, playful moments with you.
Absolutely. Well, it's important to take care of your pet, not only your pets, but also the planet. How is Hills doing this?
Oh, this is absolutely important. We believe it's a responsibility, really, to make sure that we leave the planet better than we found it. And so we do this in many ways. We have a lot of initiatives. I mean, as far back as 2019, about 70% of our packaging was already recyclable. Now, we continue to work harder to make sure we get all the way as far as we can in that goal. We also do a lot of things. We work with manufacturing sites. Most of them right now are certified to be zero waste to landfill. We also work very closely with the farms and the manufacturers and the suppliers that give us all our raw materials to make sure that everything that comes into the food and ultimately comes into your home is done with as much responsibility for the planet as we can. And of course, adoption is a big part of how we make sure that we support the planet. And, there are a lot of these pets that are looking for wonderful, happy homes. And so we are very proud to have the program where we support over 1,000 shelters and give them the food they need to ultimately have these pets in happy homes.
Absolutely. So one last thing, what are some ways that you can make environmentally friendly decisions as a pet owner?
There are lots of great ways. Obviously, I think this is the month where we're celebrating the work we do to help pets get adopted. So, I would say one great thing you could do to help make an environmentally friendly choice is to adopt a pet. There are lots of wonderful, healthy animals that are in your local shelter that are looking for homes like yours to spend their lives in. And so the more you can help bring some of those pets into your home, that also frees up resources in the shelters to extend to other pets that need that help. Of course, making sure that you're recycling appropriately. You're taking a look at the packaging of the pet food you're buying and making sure you're following those recycling guidance. And the other thing you could do is to talk to your shelters about what they need. And very often, a lot of them need gently used pet products. So if you're someone like me where you bought, a nice fluffy cushion for your cat and then found out your cat actually prefers a nice scratch post, and then you don't know what to do with the fluffy cushion, well, you can call your local shelter, and very often they'd be happy to take those gently used items off your hands. So those are some examples that we recommend to just have a more sustainable, pet-friendly home.
All right. Oyen Enoch from Hills Pet Nutrition. Thanks so much for chatting with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.